Alright, the true final story. And then we're done with the game, unless we do extras. Which I still have yet to
I
do.
mean, we can always do extras later if we wanted.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
You
do
know, like
that.
one of those, like, bonus videos.
Yeah, I think, if anything, we'll do an extra video, after the Silent Hill 2 Let's Play. We'll do that. I don't...
Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds. Now, I can uncover the truth about my past.
So this is, this story is only one level, one boss, but there are a whole bunch of cutscenes.
Oh, okay, so it's pretty much cutscene galore here.
Yeah. Duh.
Shadow!
Oh shit, oh gangs are here, boys!
Do not give the emeralds to Black Doom, Shadow.
Why is Eggman there? What the
Planning
fuck?
to destroy the planet.
How did they even get... Never mind. You know, they're on a comet, whatever. They're on a giant floating, flying, shooting space rock.
That's probably gonna shoot into Earth. I don't know.
Spoilers!
Self-destruction. Their actions will lead to extinction of their species. We're here to save them from themselves without perfect order, allowing them to live through their desperate lives in peace. Humans are a great energy source for us. They will be where we Let us begin.
Do you have a bird?
Shitty question.
Prosperity.
Do you have a bird or something in your house?
This can't be happening.
I can hear that too. No, not in my house. I think I can hear one outside.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
What was that? What just happened?
Those black creatures just warped the comet down to the surface using chaos control. No, that's impossible.
Shit's going down now.
Why you needed the Chaos Emeralds.
Precisely. The comet's velocity isn't powerful enough to pass through another planet's atmosphere. The emeralds amplified the space-time control powers of chaos control. We need them to charge to full power. It's the perfect plan. That's why I needed the professor to help me. What? That's insane!
You know it's fucked when Eggman is just going, that's insane, like,
Yeah.
The professor was in development
This is
of the
bad shit.
ultimate life force, but he needed my help. So we made a deal. I helped him, and he promised to deliver me the 7 Chaos Emeralds. That's how they were created, Shadow. You would help us do both.
you are a clown.
Me? I can't believe it.
That can't be! He betrayed his own people for research? For Black Doom?
Big deal.
So that your breakfast or something?
Nothing.
Yeah, let's do this! I'll crush that cosmic rock
Breakfast?
ball!
Yes, that Jello, that your
Knuckles,
breakfast.
What's wrong?
I guess it is. Even though it's probably brunch. I don't know, just give it to me and I'm just eating it.
Once released,
I mean,
it's quickly absorbed into your
I guess
bloodstream
that's probably
in a moment.
I mean, it's probably just Sonic's jellified remains, you know?
What?
Oh no! Ew.
My dear offspring.
No, man, that would taste
All
great.
these savory dishes.
Oh, that's right. It's what? Is it 1 something now for you? Or 13 something for? Or is it still? I mean, you started at noon for you. For just.
Let me just check. So that way. just trying to check on my phone. It's almost it's past quarter to watches. It's 12:47, but again, my phone clock probably like about 2 minutes slow, so it's probably like 2 or 3 minutes slow, so it's probably like 10 to 1
All
in
right.
the afternoon.
Yeah, it's almost afternoon, so I guess it's lunch. I don't know.
Yeah,
I am Shadow.
well, it's pretty much lunchtime, yeah.
Let the past behind me. No
We're
one
gonna
can
have
tell
some
me what to
food
do
after
now.
this, 'cause it's just
I will destroy you, Black Doom.
I gave you life, and this is how you repay me. The irony of it all is I gave you life. Now, I'll take it back.
My God, who wrote this? It's like it's like child's fan fiction, or some teenager's fan fiction, the way it was written.
Yeah, it's not right, is it? It's
No, the
they could have
writing
done a
is
lot better with the script and everything. Just
yes.
at least with the script.
So this level's timed as well. There is only one objective, and that's get from point A to point B.
Chaos control. Make
Yeah.
it inside.
I mean, personally, I think I'm a terrible writer. I can't. I mean, that book that I just realized it was a fan fiction actually I'm writing, but Sanctorium.
Yeah.
I mean, like I really don't. I mean, I'm having fun writing it, but it's like I don't really like it because I don't think I'm a good writer. I don't really.
Yeah.
But my God, even I can see that this writing in this game is terrible.
Yeah.
Alien gunship! Run!
What the hell was that?
What was what?
Oh, one of the characters was like, I think, screaming in the background, like.
Oh, that was Tails. He said it's a black alien gunship. Run! Oh, it's X.
That's a prime example of the writing, I guess.
Yes. It's I mean, Lisa. I don't know.
I mean, I know it's all Sonic and Shadow and that, but it's like they can be much better writing, a much better script than what they have. It's like it's like they got a bunch of kids like, all right, kids, you like Sonic, you like Shadow, right? Here, write us the scripts and we'll let you have the game or something. Like that's how it ended up.
Yeah. I think Sonic Adventure 2 had better writing than this.
Yeah.
And Sonic Adventure 2 came out before this game, so what's their excuse? Maybe a new writing team?
Probably a new writing team that didn't quite know what they were doing, or they didn't quite care.
That too.
Yeah. So they just had no passion for the scripts. Or this writing.
Let's get rid of that one and we'll use a refractor. Use a red gun. The red elephant nose. It's the red elephant nose.
Yeah. You know, so.
So these little tentacle things on the wall.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true or not, because I don't think I've ever seen it, but the Japanese version of this game, supposedly when you hit them, they actually make noise. In the USA release, Canadian, everywhere else, they don't make any sound.
Okay. I mean, I was gonna say, it's Japan. I guess I'd make a sound. Would make up sounds.
Yeah.
Behold the ultimate power.
Whoa. Oh, I thought the game placed me over the bottomless pit for a second. You know what? We're getting the Shadow Rifle one last time and let me do the extras.
Yeah.
Yeah, they think they growl or something. realized the timer isn't going down. I've kind of forgot about the whole low time thing. So,
yeah.
This is a dead end. The only way to get through is to use chaos control.
so I gotta go. I got 5 more enemies. This level thing is there are dead ends in certain parts of the level where you gotta use chaos control to get out.
Yeah.
Behold the ultimate power.
So yeah, I haven't mentioned this on camera yet, I don't think. Yeah, so I'm using Action Replay right now because
Okay.
yeah. So well, you already know that. I'm just telling the audience if we ever have an audience. I don't know. I see that one person that's been watching my videos. Like I don't know who he or she is, who he is or who she is. It doesn't say, but somebody.
Well, at least it's one, you know?
Yeah. So someone other than you has been liking my videos. So thank you, person.
Yes, thank you, person. Every little bit helps.
Yes. Okay. But, anyways, the reason I have the cheats on, the infinite rings and always low time cheat on, is because for the final boss, I want to be able to do, you know, talk and not die. You know, I don't want to be distracted and all that, so that's why I have it on. Other than that, I would not have the cheat on, unless, again, I was doing this for fun.
It's so it's easy to commentate and not die.
Yes.
At least not die easily.
Yeah. Oh no, whatever shall I do? There's all these mines on these walls. If I touch them, they'll explode and I will die. Oh, there we go. Just shoot them from here. That's simple.
Yeah.
Now, the easiest wall jump ever.
Get all those good grades.
Yeah, I have 999 of them.
999.
Yes, that's. Whoa, hey there, buddy.
Whoa, getting a little close there.
Yeah, 999 is the highest amount of rings you can have. That's the most amount.
Okay, just a reset, otherwise you just can't collect any more rings.
You can't collect any more. I mean, you can collect more rings. It just won't be added. It stops at 99. It's kind of, yeah, that's what it's. But when you get to this part here, this is in the level.
Okay. Yeah.
Matter of fact. Okay, so I mentioned back in what, for first recording set, these guys will block your bullets. See, I'm doing no damage to them.
Yeah, it's not really, yeah.
But that's fine, because here's the end.
There he is. I found him.
Well done, Shadow. You've gone farther than I expected. I'm impressed. But you still don't understand, do you? The future
Oh shit, he's got all of them.
is the only option.
Yeah, you took them, remember?
Oh yeah, I remember, yeah, I remember now.
Are you not paying attention?
You're going down.
What are you here
No,
for?
I was. No, I was. I just forgot about like that he has, but I knew all the stuff went down, and yeah, I know now. I just got focused on the level after that. So.
You know, I invite you to join me in my Let's Play. You don't even pay attention. The least you can do is watch.
Just Who are you?
Don't you know you were created?
I remember. I just brief, like, for the brief moment, like,
Uh-huh. Sure you do.
yeah.
You are part of
It was a very intense scene, okay?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, alright. Alright.
Like, it's a good scene.
Can you escape your past?
Damn you! No, it's not true.
Wow, the edge.
It's not true.
Damn you.
Damn you all to hell.
Theo? Are you in yet?
Quiet, Charmy! Espio, we need you to focus, because if we don't hurry, all the data we recovered will be lost!
Easier said than done. Who signed me up for this anyway?
When Espio's eyes closed, his eyes
Get out of the
slipped through his eyelid. I never noticed that until now. And Espio's the chameleon thing.
It's working!
Okay.
Charmy's the bee and Vector's the crocodile.
Yeah. I definitely see his crocodile and
No,
bee and
Shadow,
really, I thought he was a bird of some kind.
what is this?
If you're listening to this, then the worst has happened. You need to know the truth. The government plans to shut
How
down
many
this
TVs in one
facility.
room does Black Doom have?
I mean, yeah, like, what is he? Is he just having several different, like, shows on all at once and he's just trying to take it all
And
in?
imprison all who know about you. I
Yeah,
made it
so this TV has CNN, this channel has Fox News, this channel has Nickelodeon, this one has the Static channel with the snow, and this one has Where the Hell I Want It.
Yeah. And this one's got Netflix.
Oh, this one has Hulu. Yeah.
Black Comet will return.
This one has Hulu. This one has Amazon Prime or whatever
Destroy this planet.
other
The
video
only
streaming
way to
things
stop
there
them
are.
Was to develop
This
a
one has
way to
Disney
use
Plus.
the very power they intended to use against them.
This one has.
It's trapped
It's
last.
brilliant!
I thought that was trapped a long time, but it's just recounting. Yeah.
What happened?
Shadow, it's up to you.
Oh, for a brief
And
moment I
only
thought he
you
froze,
can
but then it was
stop
just
them.
I
I
realized it was just
developed
recounting.
the Eclipse
I
Cannon.
think from before.
It's the only weapon
Oh,
that
yeah,
can
yeah,
destroy
it's-
that black comet. Shadow, you are the only hope to save mankind as we know it. The future of this planet depends on you.
Don't worry, Grandfather. Shadow and I will protect this planet. Right, Shadow?
Shadow, you fool.
Oh, that's got a Tony's heartstrings.
Shadow is already
Tony's
in
heartstrings, sorry.
What's this? Well. Seems like you're immune to my mind control.
You have no control over me, Black Doom. I now understand why I am here. I made a promise and I'm here to keep it. Today, I put my past behind me.
Haven't you always, Shadow? So be it. Be prepared to meet your maker. Your past, present, and future ends here. Today, prepare to die. Say goodbye, Shadow, as you witness my true wrath.
Is this still blurry for you?
No, I'm just trying to, I'm just watching it.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna combine them all! What a fusion.
I'm surprised you didn't make a Super Saiyan reference there.
Oh, I should have fucking done it. Missed opportunity.
Yeah.
I thought fusion, but I didn't think it's fucking Super Saiyan. It's like,
There's no need
well, he's full on Super Saiyan now, because it's the only way you can defeat the final boss.
Yeah.
And he's got speed.
Yeah. So this, even though there's no timer thing. This boss, excuse me, it's actually timed. You only have 10 minutes to beat this boss. Or so I hear. I don't know if that's actually... Yeah.
10 minutes seems like a lot, but in reality, it's gonna go by quickly. It's hard to beat.
Yeah, I think I only ever get like maybe 4.5 to 5 minutes actually, personally. I never...
Yeah.
Those who make it to 10 minutes, I mean... I don't know. Oh, maybe you deserve an award of some kind. But during the about 9.5 minutes in, or a little bit after, Dr. Eggman will speak up and say that Shadow here is indeed the real Shadow. He is not an android. So the Shadow we've been playing at the whole time was the original Shadow back from Sonic Adventure 2. The whole thing is he sent one of his robots to save him. At the end of Sonic Adventure 2, Shadow and Sonic teamed up to fight another creature in outer space, and sent something. The space colony Ark was going to crash into Earth. So Sonic and Shadow teamed up to stop it. They used Chaos Control to put the space colony Ark back into place. Shadow used up all his power and he just fell to the ground. He fell to Earth. That's Shadow. That's what happened to him. From my understanding, I don't know if it's true or not, but Shadow was originally only supposed to be in Sonic Adventure 2. He was not supposed to return. But
but then I guess he got popular enough.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Return, and now it's got his own game.
Yes, exactly. That's what happened. A lot of people liked him, and he has his own game.
People like the edge.
And again, I don't know if it's true or not, but there's I don't know where it would be on the official Sonic website, because this is before Twitter was out. But I know Twitter does polls and all that. But there was a poll that asked, which of these 3 characters would you like to see star in their own games? And it was, you have the options of Shadow, Knuckles, I believe Espio. And of course Shadow won, and here we are. We have a Shadow game.
Yeah, so everyone voted for Shadow, almost voted for Shadow pretty much.
Yeah.
Chaos Control. Come, Shadow.
And he's been Super Saiyan for a long time here.
Yeah. Actually, if I wasn't cheating, I would have died. I would have ran out of rings. Cause I don't.
The only way was to become Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
And use cheats.
Chaos Control.
I mean, right now he's probably more powerful than Goku.
Maybe, but I mean, like, how does in Dragon Ball Z? How does the power work? 'Cause, like, in the Sonic
See, I'm
series.
trying to remember because
Well, in the Sonic series, in order for the character to maintain their super form, they had to have rings.
Yeah.
And every second goes by, they lose a ring. And once the ring hits 0, they die. Or they fall to the ground and whatever. So, like, are there special items that they have to hold on to? Or something?
I don't think so with, I think it's, as well like training and stuff, I think it's just like the amount of energy and power they can get, because I haven't, I don't know a lot about Dragon Ball Z because I've been watching Dragon Ball, but I do know a little bit with like Super Saiyan and stuff. But I think they can just, okay, this happens to be any Dragon Ball Z fans, right? Don't cut us down in the comments, don't cut me down. But I think it's just it might be like a certain point where they can do it at will. I'm not sure, but they gotta like really get the power up. I think. I'm not. Don't quote me. I don't know. I'm probably pissing off Dragon Ball Z fanboys as we speak. But I'm speaking, and one of them is just triggered out of nowhere.
Oh no, you don't want to trigger the Dragon Ball Z fanboys. Don't trigger them. They might use their Kamehameha thing on you.
The Kamehameha wave. I always hear it in the anime, or at least the original one, and then I'm like, okay, I try to say it and it's just not working. Kamehameha. But they can say Kamehameha wave or something. Or just call it Kamehameha wave. That's how they say it when they're just talking about it. So yeah. So I'm gonna use the Kamehameha wave.
This is the end of you, and the end to my cursed past.
Chaos control.
Oh shit. Well. That's never good.
Okay, Sonic and the rest of them were on the comment. It just blew the comment up. Oh no, they're alive!
Shadow, that was sweet.
It's okay, we made it off there in time.
Actually, somehow at the beginning of the last boss, one of them mentioned that they managed to escape the comet. Even though they are paralyzed by some gas.
Yeah. You can't get away it, man.
I guess one of the Deus Ex Machina or something. Conveniently, they've escaped. This how convenient. So yay, celebrations and cheering.
Yay.
World is saved. Until the next game.
And Eggman going back into jail, hopefully.
Let us pay homage to Professor
Eggman, I don't think he ever goes to jail.
to ensure peace and prosperity for a brighter future.
Oh no, he might have that. You know what?
Excellent.
Apparently he has his own castle, has his own lava base. He probably has his own jail as well.
Yeah.
Eggman jail.
Oh yeah, no doubt, yeah. He's just the most privileged in the jail. If he does end up in jail.
Goodbye forever, Shadow the Hedgehog.
And that was Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm done. And again, once again, unless we do an extra video, which, I mean, I got like one bar left. I mean, do you want to just do an extra video now? I mean,
maybe we can do it like next time.
All right. I mean, hey, all right. What? I can't skip this? Normally I can skip this. What? No, skip.
Yeah. Maybe it's a glitch. Because I found that out with Mario Kart. When you like win or whatever in races, it goes straight to the credits and you can't get out, or you gotta wait for it to start unless you exit out of the game and like go back into the game. It's annoying. But I think that's a glitch from what my friend told me. It's been happening to a lot of people.
Right.
Yeah, with Mario Kart. Well, Mario Kart 8, I should say, on the Switch. Well, that was some brilliant peak edge.
Yes.
I never saw it. But it had some good moments in it too.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest. I mean, I agree. This game is actually bad. The writing's terrible, as we've agreed, and all that. But honestly, this is probably
it's shit writing.
yes. But this is honestly probably one of my favorite video games. This is probably like my favorite Sonic game.
Yeah.
But like this at least goes between like a number two slot of my favorite video games ever.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's like I grew up on it. You know, I grew up playing this game, and Shadow's
It's
like,
probably the nostalgia.
yeah,
The nostalgia as well.
yeah. And Shadow is my favorite Sonic character. So I mean,
as edgy as he is, he's a pretty cool character. He
yeah.
pops the edge.
He wasn't really, well, I guess, in his original debut, he wasn't really that edgy. I don't think. He was brooding.
But when he got popular,
Yeah, we got.
then they made him edgy.
Yes, when this game came out, they changed his character a bit. But the original one, he pretty much just kept to himself a bit, and he was brooding, but I wouldn't really call him edgy.
Yeah, but yeah, now he's got he's got, like, made him have a lot more. Made him I feel like my grandma was being the best. But yeah, he hasn't. He's gotten very edgy now. But he's probably not. I mean, he's pretty up there with Edge, but I don't know if he's the edgiest character I've seen. But he is one of the top. Yes.
Have you heard of Infinite? Infinite.
I think I have.
Yeah, Infinite is probably the edgiest. You think Shadow was edgy? Infinite is a lot worse.
Far out. Because we always love a good edgy character, don't we?
Yeah. I don't know, I kind of like Infinite at first. I like Infinite's design, but the game, it's so boring. So Infinite's supposed to be like this very powerful character, and yeah, you fight him, it's a disappointment. There's nothing to him. The first boss, I believe, it's just like a chase down. You're constantly running at him, and the second one, you're in this small room. And I believe there's also a third one. It's another running. It's boring. Infinite, he has like no power to him. Sonic Forces was really disappointing. I mean, like the coolest thing about Sonic Forces you got to make your own character. You got to make your own character. You get to make your own character. And
oh, cool. So there's customization and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's about it. But then that's it. Until the next time. Let's see. So again, thank you for joining me, and
You're welcome.
Alright, next time, Silent Hill 2?
Sweet.
Alright.
It's gonna be a good one.
yeah, depends on something. Alright.
We'll see how it goes, yeah.
Yep. So end of Channel the Hedgehog, and, do Sedania.